and welcome back to my channel. One of the most sensitive issues that parents face after divorce in the UAE is the relocation of children. What happens if one parent wants to move to another emirate or even outside the UAE? Today, I'll walk you through the rules, the risks, and the key things every parent should know. The UAE is home to thousands of expatriate families, and it's not uncommon for parents to relocate for work, personal, or family reasons. But relocation can have a huge impact on a child's life, their school, their friends, their emotional stability, and their relationship with the other parent. There are three main legal frameworks that may apply in the UAE. We have Federal Law number 41 of 2024. This is the main law for Muslims, but non-Muslims can choose to apply it as well. Then we have Federal Law number 41 of 2022. This is the default law for non-Muslims across all the Emirates. And then we have Abu Dhabi Law number 14 of 2021. This applies specifically to non-Muslims in Abu Dhabi. While each law has some differences, they all share a common approach. Custody is usually joint, and every decision must protect the child's welfare. Let's take a closer look at custody. In the UAE, custody is typically a shared responsibility between the parents until the child reaches 18 years old. The law emphasizes stability, emotional well-being, and balanced care for the child. Courts may revoke custody in some exceptional cases. If, for example, a parent fails to meet their obligations, if they endanger the child, or if they attempt to relocate in a way that goes against the child's best interest. So custody isn't automatic. It comes with responsibilities, and relocation is one of the situations where those responsibilities are tested. Now, let's talk about moving within the UAE, between the Emirates. Parents can relocate from one emirate to another. For example, moving from Dubai to Abu Dhabi, but only if the move does not harm the child's well-being. Courts will look at factors such as: will the child's education be disrupted? How will the move affect their daily routine and friendships? Can the child still maintain a healthy relationship with the other parent? If the answer to these questions is positive, relocation may be approved. But if the court sees risks for the child, the relocation in that case can be blocked, or custody even can be reassigned. A parent cannot unilaterally take a child abroad. You will need the other parent's consent or a court order. If consent is denied, the relocating parent may petition the court. The judge then will evaluate the reason for the relocation, the impact on the child's stability and education, and also whether it's still realistic to maintain visitation and contact with the other parent staying here in the UAE. If the court decides relocation harms the child, it will then not allow it. And if a parent tries to relocate without permission, they risk losing custody entirely. Parents can reduce future disputes by making agreements in advance. This can be done in prenuptial agreements or postnuptial agreements, or even divorce settlements. It's not uncommon. Additionally, parents may agree to apply the law of their home country as long as the child's welfare is protected. Having these agreements in place brings clarity and reduces the risk of painful legal battles later on. So what is the takeaway? In the UAE, relocation of children after divorce is always guided by one golden rule. The best interests of the child are more important than anything else. Relocation within the UAE is possible if it doesn't harm the child's well-being. Now, relocation outside the UAE requires consent or a court decision. Attempting to relocate without permission can mean losing custody. And in all cases, the court's focus will never shift away from the child's stability, education, and emotional security. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this video useful, please subscribe to my channel, leave your questions in the comments, and share this video with anyone who might need guidance on family law in the UAE. Thank you so much and see you very soon.